Beautiful day. So, go ahead, you can watch some, boo. Just make sure you turn it down a little bit, okay? The Lovers, okay? The Chariot. Let me find out I'm getting the same energy that I just got in the last general reading. Alright, so we got the Lovers. Somebody in love. Somebody in love. Two people are in love. Okay? Wow, but there's no commitment. There's no commitment. There's no true commitment, even though somebody's in love here. This could be the first time somebody's been in love with the Fool. Yeah, they could be scared to commit because they really in love. And this could be the first time that they fell in love. And this is why they're scared here. Yeah, they're going through a transformation because of this. It's like with this Death card, yeah, this is stressing them out. This is stressing somebody out, this love that they feel for someone. They don't know how to commit to this situation here, to this love that they feel with somebody. They don't know how to commit because this is new to them here, the way they feel. They in love though, okay? For some, this could be a connection where two people are together here and they're not committed to each other, like they cheat on each other, you know, they non-committal. Yeah, this could be that as well. And somebody could go out and, like, you know, seeks you know, pleasure from other people with the Fool. Yeah, so we got the Fool and the Nine of Swords at the bottom. The Queen of Cups came out. Okay, this could be a mother figure, don't have to be. This could be a water sign feminine. Somebody could be they could be afraid. Yeah, so this Queen of Cups, right? This is somebody that I'm getting they love. Yeah, somebody is in love. The Queen of Cups is like, this person is intuitive. This person is patient, calm, and loving here. Okay, so for some, it's two people that's together that's non-committal, but I'm getting this is the energy of somebody that is really in love with someone and don't know how to commit to them because it's their first time being in love. Okay, they could be afraid with the Nine of Swords. Okay, they could be having anxieties. Okay, they could be afraid of this love because this is their first time. I've being in love. I'm getting the connections they had in the past wasn't really real. It was just something that they was trying to like run away from, or you know, they was trying to like, it was a matter of them running away. It was also a matter of them I'm getting, it was repetition, something they were just used to. Yeah, somebody they got used to, so they stayed with that person because they got used to them. They don't like to like start new things with new people. This Fool energy, they don't like to have new experiences, things that they don't really know too much about. They just jumping into here. I'm getting is scary. Taking a leap to something more, something new, or someone new is scary to them. With the Nine of Swords, the Fool here. Okay, yes, it's the Queen of Cups here. Somebody intuitive, patient, calm, loving, nurturing. Okay, it could be a mother figure, don't have to be. Okay, could be a water sign feminine, don't have to be. It could just be this person's energy. Okay, somebody is afraid of this love. Okay, that they have with this person. Okay, what we got here? I don't like when these cards fall on the floor, man. Somebody is hiding the fact that they have surrendered to this connection. Somebody is hiding that they have surrendered to this. Somebody is hiding this. Yeah, somebody surrendered to this connection. Somebody is very sure, okay? They grounded. They are sure that this is what they want. They have already surrendered to this love. But they are afraid. So this is why they hide in the way that they feel, because they are afraid of it. Yeah, the Devil. This is an attachment here. This person has an unhealthy attachment to what? Juggling third parties. So this person is King of Pentacles, the Devil, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This person is in this player energy. They got a habit. They got a bad habit of juggling people, like being in third party connections, triangles. They got a habit of this. This person like this. This is something they like doing. And I'm getting they ran into somebody that was loving to them, patient, calm, somebody that they was love at first sight type of thing. And they fell in love with this person. They surrendered to this. And they hide and they running from it. This is somebody that's used to getting in third party connection. Somebody that's used to this. And they met somebody. Okay, I'm getting this somebody that like to flaunt what they got, what they wear, their money, stuff like that. You get me? They look good. You know, they like to flaunt it. Yeah, they got unhealthy attachments. Okay, they could have an entity with them, or like a lustful, spirit on them here. Yeah, it's like this person here, they juggle third parties. This is something that they doing like they juggling balls. Okay, that didn't sound right. But you know how like you know the at the circus when they juggle. This is something that this person does for fun. I'm getting that they ran into somebody that they fell in love with, that they never had, like, they never experienced this type of energy. They scared of this because they know how they be out here moving. They know how they move. They know how they are. So they scared. They surrender to this already. They know this energy is restoring. This Queen of Cups energy right here come with energy that can restore them. Because I'm getting this Queen of Cups actually loves them. Know how to love them. Yeah. Can restore their energy. They hiding and running from this. They is afraid because they know how they been out here moving. All they can keep thinking about is the karma. Like, you know how people say it's going to happen to you when you find a one you love. Yeah. This is what this person thinking about. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They trying to stop this wheel from turning here. It's like, alright, they feeling burning right now. Alright, with the Page of Cups here and the King of Pentacles, this person here is immature. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. They immature. They trying to do everything they can here. Telling lies about the situation. Okay. Yeah, like they not being honest the way they feel about this person, trying to stop this from turning, trying to stop this wheel from turning, trying to like keep themselves from like moving towards this and really having this with someone. They don't believe that they worthy of this. They don't believe that this is what they supposed to have. I'm getting, they need to go back into time and figure out what even started this and like heal that. Okay, I'm getting that they're in this foolish energy where they don't really quite know why they like this. They need to go back to their past. Something happened to them when they was a child or something. Okay, figure out what that was or something and like heal that. Because once you know, and then you can move on from it, the Most High will forgive you because you was a fool. The Most High gonna take care of you, but really change. Don't continue to keep being in this player energy if you want something real. Because now you want you know what made you be in this foolish energy anyway. From the jump, okay, from the beginning, what even got you in this mind, this way of being, these habits, these unhealthy attachments here, these unhealthy ways here, unhealthy habits, addictions. It's like then you can conquer it better. You can be like, oh, okay, and then you can deal with it better. But I'm getting this person don't want to get out of this. They don't want to fix this. They are afraid and they like, no, I'm not supposed to have this, but I'm getting they gonna be good as long as they can figure out what it was that started it and just really like try to forgive themselves and ask for forgiveness and like really move on, you know, doing the right thing. Yeah, it's like if this person want happiness, they gonna have to like move doing the right thing. They gonna have to be truthful. Yeah, they gonna have to start speaking their truth here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, with the Sun and the King of Swords here. They trying to stop themselves from having this happiness, this success with someone. Okay, they see what's going on. They trying to cut this off. They trying to cut this out. They cutting off their own happiness. They cutting off their own happiness. They could be trying to isolate themselves from the situation, trying to move away from the situation. Okay, this person's immature. They don't know how to get out of this energy. I'm getting. They act like a child. They childish. Yeah, they not act like a child. But they childish. Yeah. I'm getting they just foolish. They don't really understand what they got, what their worth. Yeah, they don't understand what's going on with them right now. Somebody showed them their worth. Somebody showed them their worth. And they scared yeah, 10 of cups. Somebody make them so happy. They trying to cut this out. They wise enough to know that this is their happiness, and they trying to cut it out. They trying to cut it off. Yeah, they know this is divinely guided and protected. They know this. King of Cups. They know this is their divine counterpart. Three of Wands. Yes, they meant to grow with each other. They meant to plant seeds with each other and have longevity here with each other. They meant to do something like plant a tree together in their yard when they buy a home, and when they land, they plant trees and it grows to. I mean, they plant flowers, plants, and they grow into trees. Like they meant to have something long term. Yeah, Page of Cups, but they just in this immature energy. They need to come up out of this, man. This is keeping them burdened here. This person make them so happy too. 10 of Cups, y'all. They cutting out their own happiness, their own success, their own. The Sun, 10 of Cups, right around the King of Swords. They trying to cut this out. These swords, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're trying to stop this from happening. They're like, I can't have this. This is not for me. Like, this person is just going to use me. This is a test. I'm not dumb. Like, this is what they telling themselves. They think that they're not worthy of this. They don't understand that they will be taken care of as long as they ask for forgiveness and move on, doing the right thing. Putting one better foot in front of the other. Yeah. Because most I take care of fools and babies. Yeah, and they got both of those qualities here. Foolishness and childishness. Okay? Yeah, 6 of Swords. To have fun. Yeah, it's like this person can move to come, or like this person can move on here. They need to move on here. They need to do the work here. Yeah, they need to start doing the work so that they can get over this bridge. Okay, it's like splitting the Red Sea. When the Most High split the Red Sea, Moses split the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the Most High split the Red Sea for Moses here. Yeah, and it's like walking, having that faith, walking across, okay, the Red Sea here. Get into the promised land, doing the work, not being afraid. Be fearless here. Somebody needs to be fearless. Somebody's running away from a connection they really need to go towards. But I'm getting they need to see something about themselves and be sure about this. Let it be what it is. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. Too many cards. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What's up with this 8 of Pentacles? So, water in their garden. Doing the work. Trying to master manifester. They need to do the work. Yeah, they need to do the work. 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. They need to do the work. They need to make some sacrifices. They need to make some sacrifices in order to get in alignment with their wish fulfillment here. Yeah. The Hermit. They need to go within. They need to go within so they can see clearly here. Yeah. Because right now they ain't in a conflict. They're afraid of some love that was sent to them. I'm getting they're going to regret it if they don't look towards this and really try to see what's being like done right now for them. Yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles here. So they want to invest in some type of Queen of Pentacles here. So they made it a long-term investment with a Queen of Pentacles here. The Empress sideways. So it could have been somebody that I'm getting... So because their energy came out as the King of Pentacles, right? Somebody that like to put on, flaunt, they a player. They be out here getting themselves in the triangles and stuff like that. This was their person. This Queen of Pentacles here. This was their person. They made a long-term investment with this person. I'm getting they met this person on that same energy of, getting into third parties and stuff, being a player. They met this person in this energy, and this is the Empress sideways. This Queen of Pentacles now. Now they don't see this person the same way they used to, because it was built off the wrong things. Yeah, they don't see this Empress the same. They don't see this person no more. The person that they was with for a long time. They don't see them as their person no more. Wow, they in love with somebody else. Wow. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. They need to sacrifice this connection. Yeah, they need to put an ending to this. Wow, so the world, they need to put an ending to something they've been holding on too tight to. I'm getting this is Empress. Yeah. So they've been holding on too tight to this Empress. This person that they don't even see as their person no more. Okay? That they met on like just being a player. And they wind up starting a new beginning with this person. They need to end this. The world. It's time for this to be ended. Time for this to be closed out. This cycle, this karmic cycle to be closed so a new one can begin. You see that snake? I never noticed this. This is a snake getting sucked up into that wormhole. Do you see that? You don't see that. Oh my God, it's a snake right there that is blue. It's getting sucked up into the wormhole. I never saw that. Wow. It's a hand right. Oh, that's a lion. You see that? That's a lion. That right there is a lion's teeth. You see the lion's teeth right there? 1, 2. That's a lion with the mouth open. It's sucking in everything here. It's like everything's getting sucked into this lion mouth or the wormhole. So it's like, alright, so everything getting sucked into the wormhole, okay, but it's somebody coming out of the lion's mouth or going into the lion's mouth. So the lion ate somebody. So this saying that somebody need to be sacrificed here. Somebody gotta get let go of here. Yeah, somebody they holding on to for security and resources, stability of some sort, something tangible. This karmic cycle needs to end. Lion represents Leo. It's like they need to sacrifice something. Yeah, they need to make sacrifices. I think that was already said in this reading. They need to make some sacrifices, man. Yeah, they need to balance this out. Cut off the head of this snake. Do you see that? They need to cut off the head of the snake. We got 4-4. And they need to do this fast. With the 4s, man. Because the next card that came out with the lovers in reverse was the 4 wands. We got 4 pentacles, 4 cups, 4-4-4. Then we got the 4 swords, 4-4-4-4. You need to do this fast. Yeah, swiftly. I'm getting they don't got that much longer. Yeah, for this close out this world right here. But for this energy, yeah, like before things close out, they don't got that much longer. Yeah, justice, they need to balance things out. Something needs to be made fair here for themselves. They need to cut off the head of the snake, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is same blue snake. Okay, yeah. They holding on, and they depressed, though. It's like you holding on to something depressing. If you know that's not your person, why are you there? Yeah, you stopping your own new beginning. You stopping your own breakthrough with the Ace of Cups sideways. Because you won't balance things out and bring justice to the situation. Because you holding on, trying to juggle, still trying to juggle and be in this juggling energy. But you struggling, though. With the 4 Cups, you struggling to stay in this juggling type of energy where you keep putting yourself in third parties and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how you can't have no breakthrough in life. Because you need to bring justice to the situation. Yeah, somebody's a little delusional here. They don't want to, like, see this clearly, like, the way it needs to be seen. Yeah, it's like they need to recognize. With the 6 of Wands, somebody need to recognize. Yes, that they being immature. Still trying to be moving out here in this energy where they juggling. They need to get their life together. Okay? Yeah, it's too many cards. Give me more. King of Wands, y'all. What I say? This is a fire sign masculine. Don't have to be. This could be just somebody that needs to take the lead here in their life. This is a visionary. Somebody that has a vision about something here. Yeah, and they just go towards it. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they have a vision and they move towards this vision. This is somebody that needs to take the lead in their life right now. Okay, yeah. They need to move towards whatever vision this is that they have with someone. That they're afraid of having with this person. Yeah, they want to move in and get this person love. Yeah, the High Priestess, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, yeah. They notice that person, yeah, but they keep bringing endings to this connection, or they could be in pain right now. because of a family legacy, money. They feel more focused on money than laying a new foundation here with someone. They feel brokenhearted right now. They trying to manifest what? Or fulfill much fulfillment here. Something. Queen of Swords. So somebody cut them off. This King of Wands could be upset. They could be somewhere sitting with a lot of built up, pent up energy, passion, a lot of pressure built up. Yeah, that's what they want. That's why they want to rush in towards this person they love, because they really want to like take it out on them. They really want to take it out on this Queen of Cups right here. That they in love with, that they scared of. They scared to do this though. They could be trying to get into other connection with other people, trying to take it out on them, and they can't. They can't get this other person out their head. Yeah, the High Priestess, they can't get this person out their head. They know. They know what they need to do. Yeah, Page of Wands. They keep trying to like deplete this energy of. They keep trying to like find a different way to make themselves feel less passionate about this person. Yeah, they keep trying to kill the passion. Okay, three of Cups, Knight of Cups. They keep trying to move towards third party situations they not passionate about doing this no more. That's why they need to take a lead in their life. They not passionate about getting into these third parties no more. But they keep trying to do this to like not be so passionate about the one they actually in love with that they're afraid of. That's what they doing. And they indulging too. Like, indulging in substances here. Yeah, they not happy. They can't persevere like this. They can't move on like this. And they know they can't. With the nine of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups, they know they can't move on like this. They judging the situation. They know what they need to do. They know this. Yeah, they see them so clearly. The Hangman, they know a change need to be made now. Yeah. Yep. In regards to these 3 cups, yeah, they need to have strength. Okay, they need to have some dignity about themselves here. Yeah. And stop moving like they don't have a clue. Stop moving like oblivious. Like, stop being clueless here. Yeah. Yeah, because if they only restricting themselves, they only self-sabotaging. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Tower. I'm getting the Most High is going to make this tower fall, regardless if they wanted to or not, man. The Most High about to bring a change here. What was sticking out? I don't know what was sticking out. The Hierophant already bring a change. Yeah. Either this is some type of organization. Okay, that's about to, like, bring a change in this person's life. Like, an organization is, like, forces is working through an organization to bring a change in this person's life. A tower to bring a disaster, to bring something shocking to the forefront here. Yeah. So the Hierophant is bringing the offer to them. What's the offer? Because the tower needs to happen. So it's like, this person better take this offer or this tower gonna happen. It's like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Yeah, this is an offer to release this person's stress, to put an end to the stress. 5 of Swords, to put an end to this conflicted energy in this person's life. Yeah. So we're going to bring you the Empress here. It might be at night. They might see the Empress at night. Or something like that. Okay. What's this Empress? Okay, so this Empress is like, okay, so the Hierophant brung somebody an offer here to get them out of stress, an Empress. They working with them in secret to grow and expand here, to have this person holding on to them. What? So it's a Hierophant energy. So this is the organizations, people in high seas that gave somebody an offer to release their stress. What was this offer? They gave this to an Empress. So the person that they with right now was offered something by a Hierophant energy. Somebody in a high official seat or something like that. They brought them a love offer, or an offer that would make them happy. Something new, something that would help them get out of this stress. Okay, and they decided to work with this person. They decided to do root work. So the Empress agreed, the person they been with, that they holding on to, Four of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, that they've been strategic around here, yeah. Being sneaky around here, yeah. Been fighting with here, yeah. It's like they gave this person an offer to like do root work here. And they took it. With the moon, this person they with took up an offer from an official to go against this person. They work with an official here to go against this person. Because this person want to release himself from stress. This person could be stressing them out because they know this person loves someone else and they out here getting in a third party situation. So they got with a high phone energy. Somebody in the official seat took an offer with them here to get themselves out of the stress that they feeling with this person that's in love. This King of Wands. Wow. What they call the police on them or something? You got the illumination here. Yeah, this is seeing clearly. This is seeing clearly what this Empress is doing. This was hidden. The Hermit sees this clearly. Or they went within and they saw this clearly about this person that they with. This is seen. Illumination. She did this. She exposed this person. Or something like that. She exposed somebody. She exposed him. Or her. They exposed them. This person they been with, they exposed them. And they not trying to talk about it. They trying to keep this on a hush. They not really gossiping about this as much or talking about this. Two of Cups. Wow. This Empress, the Hermit, and Two of Cups. So they took up an offer here to expose somebody here. I'm getting with the Two of Cups. This is somebody that they in a relationship with, that they have an unhealthy attachment to, that they did this against them. With the Devil and the Two of Cups here. This Empress energy, yeah. They did this in secret with the Hermit. They could be isolating themselves right now, yeah. Y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all see that? With the Two of Cups. Got the Devil right there. You get me? What's that? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So they doing this to a Queen of Pentacles? Why are they trying to like... So is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles. No, it's the Queen of Pentacles. The one they've been with for a long time. The Empress. Yeah, this is the same person. They got an entity attachment on them. This is the one they in a relationship with. They've been in isolation here. Or they did something in secret. They hiding something here that they did. Here with an official here. Where they took up some type of offer to like release their own stress here. Yeah, to like expose somebody. Illumination. Like tell on somebody or expose them or something. Yeah, and they not talking about this too much. They not telling people about this too much. Yeah. Yeah, King of Cups. This supposed to have been there. This is supposed to have been... This is so... They exposing... They... Oh, wow. It's like they're trying to expose this person here for being in connection with somebody else. It's like... This person made a decision here to be with someone. They made a decision here to like... Yeah, so they was unwavering when it came to this decision making. It's like they dealing with this regret. It's like they regretting that they did this. Or something like that. They forced to see this about themselves. Like they know what they did to this person. And I'm getting they comfortable with this decision. Yeah, they forced to see the truth about themselves. So they did this so this person could see the truth about themselves with the King of Cups here and the Hangman. So they wanted this person to see some type of truth here. They want some type of change to happen here by doing this to this person. They want to change. Yeah, somebody they with. They wanted to try to change the outcome too for the way this person felt about this Queen of Cups to somebody they in love with. So this is somebody they've been with for a long time. They did this to them. Not only they did this to them because of them being hurt from them going out here getting in triangles, but because the fact that they really in love with somebody. And I'm getting because they not really in love with them. It was more material and physical than the one that they actually in love with. They don't like this. So they try to put it into this by doing this against them, getting involved with some type of high phone here, some type of official in the high seat here to do root work here on this person and the person that they with. or that they not that they with, that they in love with. Oh my God, y'all, yeah, 3 of Cups. Oh my God, the 3 of Cups go right over top of the Queen of Cups. The third party, they doing this to the third party. They did this to attack the third party. They did this to attack the Queen of Cups, the one they in love with. Yeah, they made this decision to do this. They went the distance with this. This is crazy. Yeah. They try to do this to balance things out here. They made the decision to balance things out here for their connection that they had with this person, Ace of Wands, so that they can have a connection, a strong connection with them, and attach this Queen. Well, no, because this Queen of Pentacles here, this Queen of Pentacles is them. I keep forgetting it. This Queen of Pentacles is the person that they with that did this against them. They got a devil entity attachment to them. Yes. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Now they juggling this person. Yeah, the Emperor could be a father figure to their children or something. Yeah. 7 of Cups. They've been casting illusions here. This person's delusional. This person mentally ill. This person really did this. They really think that this was gonna work. It's not gonna work if this person really loved this Queen of Cups. It's not gonna work. That's why they're delusional here. Yeah, they could be now. They could be trying to get this person here to stop being in love here with this Queen of Cups. Yeah. This Leo, the King of Wands. They did this to stop this person from doing this. They want this person to be blocked off, restricted, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They don't want them. They want to be left out in the cold look from this lifestyle here. Yeah, y'all. They was paid to do this. They was paid to do this. Yeah, they have a new opportunity. Yep, they was given some money or some tangible. They have a new opportunity here. Yep, they went along with this hidden plot with some officials here to this Empress. Wow, the person they been with did this against them. Yeah, they planted a seed. Okay, yeah, to go against this person. They planted a seed, made long-term investment with the Leo or with. So did the King of Wands here do this with the person they been with to go against the one that they in love with as a way to try to like further support their disbelief in what they feel for this person? Yeah, they just took up this hidden scheme and plot. So this person got something to do with it. This person got something to do with it. Yeah, this person got something to do with it, y'all. Yeah, they sacrificed this person. They took on this hidden plot here. They sacrificed the one they in love with. They working with the person they with to do it or something like that. They working with a mother figure to do it with somebody they've been with for a long time to go against someone. They went with a person in the official seat, working with them, scheming, plotting behind the scenes with them to go against somebody they see that with you, feel me, that they in love with, because they don't want to believe it, because they scared. What? Nine of Swords, yeah, and they rushed and did it too. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, they working with somebody in a high seat, some type of workplace environment, company, organization. Yeah, they working with people in high places to sacrifice this person. 5 of Cups. Oh my God, y'all. This person is that, like, what? Sagittarius energy too. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, this person rushed to do this. They rushed to do this. Now they burning bodies. This company here, this organization, this workplace, this group of people that work together, they burning bodies now. What they have done. Temperance. Didn't I say Sagittarius energy? King of Wands. They trying to balance things out for themselves. They have a new beginning here. They about to be judged now. Judgment. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Like, did you want to get this? Because you want that really with dirty rice, right? Well, I was thinking about a turkey patty.
So for some, right, that's one scenario that somebody can pick up if that's their story. Another scenario is it's 2 people together that's non-committal. They just be out here cheating on each other. Okay, this is somebody that could be a mother of their children or something like that, or somebody that they just love. okay? But they can't surrender them or something like that. It's like somebody want to restore things, but at the same time, it's a lot of lies. It's some things not being seen clearly. Two people's perspective are different. They heading in two different directions here. It's like this connection was not a fated event. It wasn't really supposed to happen. It just happened. They forced this. They forcing this. Yeah. But somebody know that the only way they can be happy is they cut this off with this person. To have happiness, they gotta do the work and they know it. They gotta end out this cycle and do the work here in order to reap a harvest. Okay, and they can have legal issues going on that they don't know how to break through. Okay, because it's like they're gonna be recognized for something. This King of Wands, they're gonna be recognized, so they don't really know how to persevere through this energy. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands and reverse Eight of Cups, they don't know how to move on from this. Yeah, they trying to put this to rest. This energy, they trying to like cut off the head of the snake. They trying to cut off the source of all of this. Yeah. And like they work with people on high seats here to do this, okay? To like release themselves of some type of stress by exposing somebody, okay? But I'm getting, like them exposing somebody had to do with a lot of gossip and stuff, but they putting a rest to this. Because they really love somebody. They forced to see this about themselves. Or they really, they really love themselves, okay? Yeah, they love themselves. They love themselves. Okay, they open their heart chakra. They open their heart. They know how they love. They're more loving, nurturing now. It's like they healed that part of them, and they don't want to be a part of this no more. Okay, the Hangman, Three Cups. Yeah, they just forced to see something about themselves. It's like they want to celebrate life. They don't want to hold on to this no more. They want a new, fresh start, new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, they want to wish fulfillment here. Yeah, they trying to rush and balance things here. Yeah, and they could be calling on the divines to help them. Okay, but this could be a whole lot. This could be heavy on them doing this. Yeah, they reevaluating how to get this done. They could be crying. This is a masculine. Okay, King of Pentacles, Emperor. Yeah, they got unhealthy attachments, addictions right now that they trying to like get through. Yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles here that they want to work with. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, yeah. But this tower gotta fall first. They gotta like get some type of legal issues together. They gotta break through here. They gotta like drop something they've been doing. They gotta go through the storm here. Yeah, they put themselves in a situation. I'm getting self-sabotage. This tower gotta fall first. Yeah, and they slow to do this. They slow to do this because they know what's coming. They know they about to experience great loss if they go through with this karma. Yeah, but they put it on themselves. They know that they gotta go within. Yeah, because of this hidden plot, scheme, plan here. Against the Empress, or that they did with or worked with here against someone with this Empress. They work with them to go against someone. Yeah, either or. Yeah, they made a long-term investment to do this. They got to return the investment. They got money from them or something like that. Resources or something like that. Yeah. This person will have to remain strong in order to, like, really, get about this energy. They restricted right now, or they don't see something clearly. Okay? Yeah, they restricted. Blocked off in the mind. Yeah, they blocked off in the mind. It's like something about this person is not right now. Like, they blocked off in the mind. They got addictions. This is their life. This is their lifestyle. This is how they've been living. Yeah. They feel left out in the cold. They work with some people here. Somebody from their past. This could be somebody they seen as their counterpart here with the Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Somebody they've been on for a long time. They work with this person here. Okay, the High Priestess. So they work with somebody. I'm getting. They know it's deceptive. Yeah. They work with somebody that they know is deceptive here. But this is somebody they felt like they could build with. They had a family with. They could get money with. Yeah. A message is coming through to this person that's going to break their heart. Okay, because of what they manifested here. To have some type of like wish fulfillment or to have some type of gratification, satisfaction here. So the Queen of Swords is going to come bring a message to them. Yeah, they're going to be cut out from something, or they're going to be judged in some type of way. Yeah. With the Nine of Swords, it's going to have them in sorrow, grief, anxiety here. It's going to have them fearful. And they might be trying to get away. Yeah. They going to try to go somewhere. They don't really know which direction to go. They're going to try to like take some type of leap and do something new, or go somewhere, and they're not going to be able to. I'm getting, yeah, the death. They're trying to put an end in something. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, ooh, Chariot, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, ooh, 3 of Wands. It's like they might try to come towards somebody and portray themselves to be a lover, okay, and try to like off them, just so that they won't be judged for something. So they did something against somebody. They work with people here to do something against somebody. And they might try to come to them in secret, okay? Sneaky, some type of sneaky energy, just to put an end to them, just to stop themselves from being judged in this legal proceeding or something like that. Yeah, just so that they can, like, get away and from being judged. This whatever legal proceedings they got going on is something serious. So they with somebody that they want to let go of here. Okay, and on another note, they got some legal proceedings going on where they did something very serious. Okay, I'm getting whoever they with, they know about it, or they did it with this person. And I'm getting that that's why they haven't left them, even though it's tough being with this person. And whatever legal issues it is, they gotta go through this in order to like really heal anything in their life. And they don't want to. They haven't thoughts of coming towards whoever, like whatever they did. They haven't thoughts of coming towards that person and offing them, because they feel like that's the source. The offering them is the source to whatever issue this is, the legal proceeding this is, that will help them not be judged for what they had done. This person's delusional. Yeah, this person's delusional. They want a new opportunity here, and they feel like they need to be sneaky and deceptive here to get it. Okay, and they could be trying to rush in off of impulse to do this here to a Queen of Diamond, Earth sign feminine. Wow. To have a new passionate beginning, y'all. I can't make it up. Wow. Because that was the same thing that was just in this card. New passionate beginning. Trying to do this to have a new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands. Wow, y'all. They heavily burdened. They need to release this burden, okay? The right way. They need to see this as a missed opportunity. Yeah, they need to release this burden, but in an honest way. They unhappy, they unsatisfied, they unfulfilled, okay? A shift in energy is about to take place here, okay? In the group that they work with, in this workplace environment here that they work with, this company, this organization, this people how I see the people they work with, something about to change. Yeah. About this person's lifestyle, these people's lifestyle here. Yeah, their abundance, it's about to change. A decision has been made, okay? And some people about to be blocked off. Yeah, this Queen of Swords ready to come through. Okay, and block some stuff out, cut some stuff off, be honest about something. Yeah, this about to shift the energy in these people's lives. Yeah, this group of people, this broken group of people, 10 hearts in reverse. Yeah, they about to be highly upset at this King of Club right here. Okay, King of Spade. Yeah, so this King of Club and King of Spade ain't going nowhere. It's something they gotta deal with. Wow. You got the eight of heart in reverse. They not going nowhere, man. Wow. Ace of heart, 3 of club, 7 of diamond. Okay, so what? They trying to break through some type of energy here. They invested into something to break through some energy here. They didn't get a return on their investment here doing this. Okay, yeah. Wow, y'all. So take what resonate. Okay, you know your situation better than I do. Okay, I just know a decision is being made. Okay, with somebody, I'm getting it could have been some indecisiveness at first. Okay, so they could have been trying to figure out what's really going on. Investigation could have been going on too, because I did see the Hermit. Okay, where's the Hermit? The Hermit was in the deck. Where's the Hermit at? Okay, so we got the tower, and then we had the Knight of Pentacles. They slow. This tower gotta happen before any change is being made. This tower gotta fall. Okay, yeah. So this person's slow here to like do the right thing here. Yeah, sacrificing things. I'm getting this investigation going on about this hidden plot. Yeah, investigation going on about this hidden plot here with this Empress mother figure that they work with, or this person that they was with. Okay, somebody they work with. Here, they made a long term investment with here. Okay. Yeah, man. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. That's somebody's message. All right. I hope you got what you needed from that message. Okay. If you like how the way I read, if you like how the way I discern, right? If you just enjoy being here, if any of these messages resonate with you anyway, okay, please hit the like button. Okay, comment, subscribe, share. All right, and I'll be back with another reading at another time. Beautiful day.